I'll do it like this, just in case. Alright.
So,
It feels solid.
dude. Okay, hello. So, it's Sunday morning, and I am going to go out to the Wellbarn Road Trail to, what do you think, that's Big Table Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a 6.9 mile, considered a hard hike here. There's a lot of elevation. It looks like 1653 feet. Yeah. But we have an out and back for 6.9, and Soren's here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it took a moment, but we're out here and we're gonna go to the trail that should be basically over there. Okay, this is our scene so far before we start our mission. Right down. 38. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should get on. I bet that gate's closed so people can't like
Do you remember when we did the hike to the bridge?
Yeah.
And I took you past the waterfall?
Yeah.
Well, imagine a riverbed.
Okay.
And if the riverbed had giant boulders and it led from like waterfall to waterfall, you'd be hiking through the riverbed, going from waterfall to waterfall, and you'd be in harnesses.
Dude, you should skydive.
I'm not scared. I'm just opposed to the idea of it. Because like, I would skydive if I was allowed to jump out of the plane by myself.
Yeah, but we're not at 3.5 yet.
We've probably only done. There's like only half a mile.
No, we're at a mile and 30, or we're at 1.3 miles.
What?
Yeah, that's all we've done.
You feel like you only did half a mile.
No, we did half a mile before we turned and started going on the trail down this way.
Wow.
Yeah, we're at like 0.47. I don't think I need these gloves anymore. Okay, took off the gloves and the beanie. We still have quite the incline. Oh, okay. And I can't even tell. Oh, it's kind of what we were doing back there. So we came around that, got up here. We probably still have like 400, is it 400 meters elevation or 400 feet? 400 feet probably of elevation left, just to somewhat get to the top of this. Everything I do for my hikes is to get prepared for a half-dome clouds rest. And I think it's called Alder Creek in Yosemite as well. Maybe it's Alder Heights. They're all like long hikes, but you know, if there's a long hike, it has everything in it.
Yeah.
So just throwing it out there, we are finally near somewhat the top. I don't want to jinx myself and say we're at the top, because then we're gonna have another 1.5 miles of up incline. There we go, some scenery. We were actually, I should have recorded it, above a helicopter that just flew by. So we're looking down on a helicopter flying through the valley up here. Pretty cool. If it comes back, I'll try and get some of that recorded. To cows. We did it.
This is the top.
Okay.
It's not the mountain I was looking at, but we made it.
Oh, I am, man. Ah. That cow does not want to see us. It's like, what are you guys doing? Yeah. So we jumped off the trail for a little bit because we saw that there were like some picnic benches that seemed to come off over the cliff here.
Look at this view.
Awesome.
Randy would be so jealous right now.
Right? Well, if she ever checks her Facebook, which I know she doesn't, she'll see what we're doing here. Hey, is that like a boat?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Picnic time.
Oh, Shawshank Redemption. Classic, man. That and Pulp Fiction. Two of my favorite movies. There's a handful of them now. Huh. Okay, beautiful view.
That explains so much.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
Seren, you can't jump off any cliffs, bro. I can't have you jumping off cliffs. Look at this. So we made it to the top so far. So we're enjoying ourselves here. We're pretty happy. 2 hours, 58 minutes thus far. Elevation is 1,900 feet on average. My heart rate's pretty basic at 114 right now. And we're at 3.3 miles so far. We're nowhere near done, but beautiful view thus far. I think we still have about another... We have about another 0.7 miles, Seren. I think it's down that way because we don't even see the couple that told us about it. They're like past the tree down there, if you can see it. But we can't even see them, so they must have gone down a little bit. But yeah, check out our view. Seren, be entertaining. Jump! No, don't jump. Stop! Well, since Seren jumped, I'm walking by myself now. Obviously not. He's right there. He made it. Okay. So this is the side that we were actually walking up. I don't know if you can see the trail down there. There's a trail that goes up. It kind of zigzags. What do we call it?
I always thought it... Holy shit.
Does it fall off quite a bit?
There's a rock. I kind of want to stand on it. Have you seen those pictures of that, the Swiss mountain?
So, lots of daylight out here, but we see these ridges here. They go all the way through. Okay, down there, Seren and I decided to use a flashlight to take a look down here, and it's like 10 feet deep. Is that what it is? It's about 10 feet deep. So he's gonna come back here and actually climb down into the caves on the side of this mountain. That guy. Remember his face. Save that picture. We're gonna need that on milk cartons. Woo. Once again, Seren survived. Just saying. By standing on that rock over there, he did it. Oh. That is a pretty good one. Oh. Let's see if I can, a concave cliff. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Right. Okay, so we are heading back down. We're a little over 4 miles. Seren's still alive, that's awesome. You know, death to fire here. Okay, so we have made it to the next gate. Yeah, we made it to the next gate. So, from here, we're going to have some incline coming up in about, I don't know, 50.5. What is that? Like half a mile, basically. Okay, so we are about to do our uphill. Once we get up this hill, not just this, it'll go all the way up there. But once we get up there, we should have no more hills, at least. Well, we know what it is because we've done it.
And it probably would have been distracted by the view.
That is true. That is very true. That's Ren. I will. We are near the end. Near it. Okay, so we just finished the hike. The cows are greeting us for successfully getting back to our cars. Right now, hike is showing that it's at 5 hours, 56 minutes. That is 5 miles, 5.3 miles, basically. 483 calories burned. That's my own thing. Elevation will be on there too. We are actually thinking that this hike should be longer than this, so it may update and adjust, and if it does, then I'll say something later. But that's what we got on here. Another good hike here. Definitely hard, definitely a hard hike. Seren is so upset at himself, he's beating his shoes for not going hard enough. Definitely a hard hike. The uphill, after you go down and you go up the hill to get to the top there, that is definitely the more intense portion of it. Seren, were we up that?
No.
No.
It's to our left.
It's in the back there. So it's our hike was actually right behind this mountain. But just to consider, it is a above average hike. I would say that if you want to bring your kids, you probably bring them halfway and then come back. Because that incline is pretty tough. But we did see people who had dogs who brought their dogs, so consider that too. The cows are happy to see us. Okay, so we're talking about this hike, right? And the hike was, I think it was 5.3 miles is what my watch had recorded. Okay, my phone is saying that overall today I've done about 9 miles of total walking. So between Seren and I, we're thinking about, well, what did the hike feel like? Okay, because it was a strenuous hike. And we were supposed to get about 6.9 out of that trail, and we got to the end of the trail, and then we did more walking around when we were up there. So what we're thinking is that the hike, and this is for your expectations as well, you should expect that on this trail, the hike's going to feel about 8 miles. It'll feel like 8. So I have 5.3 on my watch. My watch was acting a little funny today, but 8 miles is the approximate length indoor feel to the body based on the intensity. So that's just something for you to keep in track. Also, so you know, after every hike, you go out and get some good food. That's what we're about to do. So we decided to go to Fat Jack's. It's a good place to get a good burger.